guys, so I am back with another tutorial. Like I promised in my last video, I was gonna do something with these undertones right here, blues and purples. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. First shade I'm going in is with the shade called Cola, and I'm just going to be packing that on my crease. As you can see, you guys, this color is very pigmented. Once you pack it on, but now you're gonna see that it's going to get a little bit not patchy, but you just have to work with it until it's blended out. I'm gonna take the shade called Single and Skip, which are the last two shades, and I'm just going to pack it first like so. Alright, so now I'm just going to kind of blend this the blue eyeshadow into the pinks. As you can see, you guys, the pink is blended out, but the blue does not blend out. So what I'm gonna do is take the same brush that I was using for the blue and going back with the blue and basically start blending little by little into that pink. And as you can see, it blends out once you go back with the blue and basically blend it little by little into that pinky shade that we applied on the upper crease. This palette is not terrible, you guys. You just have to learn how to blend them together, because at first it's just not very easy to blend it out. You just gonna have to go back and blend. So now I am going to be cutting my crease. This part, you guys, the only trick that I have for you guys is when you are cutting your crease, do not leave it wet. Do not leave your concealer so tacky. Just, you know, pat it until it's like almost dry, and then add translucent powder. I find that that's better when you are applying shadow on top. Well, from this specific palette, it's better that way to set the part that you are cutting out, so you don't have any patchiness afterwards. With opaque color like this, you don't want to drag your concealer, you want to pack them on. The way you don't have, like, you know, like the, how can I say this, like you don't, so that way you don't have the blues and the purples like on top of your concealer. That's why I like to pat it on when it comes to, you know, very opaque eyeshadows. Guys, so as you can see, my crease is cut, and with the same brush I'm just cleaning it off and basically going in and just pat the concealer in so it's like it dries basically, so I can go ahead and set it with translucent powder. So for that really light blue, it's called Hello, so I am going to pat that on the very inner part of the eye. Go ahead and use the acapella color and basically apply that right on the center. This color, I don't really like this color because I don't know, for some reason you cannot even see the shimmers that it has. Because on the palette it looks like it has like little shimmers in the eyeshadow. Just putting that down as a base, so I'm going in with my finger and taking the shade called Artistry and basically pat that on top. By the way, you guys, I went ahead and sprayed my brush to use the Artistry shade. That's why it's coming out so pigmented, and also because I apply a base before going in with it, so we have something on the bottom. Alright, so now once that's done, I'm gonna go in with the color called Escape, which is the deep purple, and I'm just going to apply it right here on the very outer part. So now what I'm gonna do is take my finger and take a little bit of concealer and basically pat it under my lash line. Alright, so now I'm going in with the color called Playground and basically pat that right here on my lower lashes. Now going back with the shade Escape and apply it right here on the other part and basically the middle. Alright, so this is how the look is looking like. You guys, what I can say about this palette, it is a tricky palette to work with. I am not going to lie. Once you get it, you will make it work, if that makes any sense. I feel like at first, on my first tutorial, like I was a little bit concerned about the white and the yellow eyeshadow, and also the ones that I apply on my lower lashes with which it was the very light green. They weren't looking as vibrant I wanted them to be like, but I thought if you paid attention on what I said on that video, that once that I was applying the green eyeshadow, I thought it was gonna work better with a base, even with a semi, wet concealer, a little bit tacky. This lighter blue that I applied, it really worked very, very well. Like I knew it was gonna like stick to it, so it will look a little bit more vibrant, and we'll get the maximum payoff of the eyeshadow. So yeah, this is how it's looking like so far. I'm going to finish my face and let you see the final results. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I didn't apply any lashes on, just did my face real quick. I gotta head out somewhere, so I gotta take all this off, but this is the final look basically. I think it looks beautiful. These colors are just live. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you on my next one.